abortion doesn't make you not a parent. It makes you a parent to a dead child. The child doesn't, the pregnancy doesn't disappear.
That's a different way to look at it. I personally never put in that thought for real. Like, you made me look at it a little differently. I kind of just buried it.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Well, in high school, I got a girl pregnant, and based on how my living situation is, because I'm from Chicago, I wouldn't be able to afford one, so she got an abortion. So I feel like if it's needed, like, you don't want to bring a child if you're not going to be able to, like, support it and take care of it. But
I'm sorry for your loss, because that is a loss, you know, it's a child.
I mean, I see it as like a seed, really, not fully born. But
you can start to see its fingers, its limbs. Does that look like a seed? Even though the child is not fully developed, it's supposed to look like that at that point in time. You know, it's not supposed to look like a 13-year-old kid, you know? It's supposed to be developing. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do.
So what would you recommend for people who can't afford babies?
Okay, well, first, can we agree that it's wrong to do this in a form of birth control just because people feel like it? Because we can talk about the other situations that are hard and difficult, but if you think this is okay, no, regardless, then that there's no...
I believe it depends on the situation.
Okay, so situation of financial, right?
Yeah.
Financial situations? Okay, so I usually say to people, say I was married and I had a 3-year-old son and my husband left me and I could no longer financially support my 3-year-old son. Do I just kill him?
That's different.
Well, how is it different?
Because your son is already have, like, real life experience. Like,
do you remember, but say it's a newborn. They can't remember.
At that point, you could just set the kid up for adoption.
So isn't adoption a better option than abortion?
Yeah, I mean, you got a point.
Okay. I mean, I think anything's better than killing it, right? Very inhumane the way they do it.
Why do you say kill it? Like, why do you use the word
Because it's
kill?
ending. The definition of abortion is the termination of a pregnancy. It's taking the life of an innocent one. See, I think it's wrong to take innocent life. Abortion does that, so I think abortion is wrong. Sometimes women die because of abortions.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Have you seen this? This 19-year-old girl died of abortion. This is just one situation, but even that's the most the worst it gets. Some women are infertile, like can't conceive after having abortions. They have post-abortion syndrome. They have effects not only emotionally, mentally, but also physically. So I don't think abortion solves the problem.
When my ex at the time, she had her abortion. She said she was bleeding out her vagina a lot, and like it just mentally killed her. Which I don't understand why, because it wasn't born yet.
But it's a child though. Because when someone says they're pregnant, we know it's a baby, right? It's not an alien. It's a baby. It's not a surprise what it's gonna be.
Do you think women just get attached to a seed fast?
I believe
because it seems like you're not making it seem like it's a seed. You're making it seem like it's just like human, like a full human.
From the moment of fertilization, that's when sperm and egg meet. That's when life begins. It's its own set, unique, whole human being. We were there. It's not a seed because it is developing. But because I'm not fully developed until I'm in my 20s, right? Same thing with men. They're not like I don't think they're fully developed to their late 20s, or maybe it's early 20s.
It's
24. So it's okay to kill someone who's less than 24? No. It's the only thing, like the same thing with the financial situation. My 3-year-old son and a preborn baby, the only difference is time and age. To kill someone, we shouldn't kill anyone regardless of their race, their gender, or their age. That's ageism. So how old are you?
22.
Okay, I'm 18. It's not a valid reason to kill me just because I'm younger. Just because I've experienced less life. Abortion is not preventing pregnancy. The baby's already there. Like in your situation, you are not. It's not like you're not a father. You're a father to a dead child, unfortunately.
I was 14 years old.
That's awful. I'm sorry. That's that was an awful situation. But abortion doesn't make you not a parent. It makes you a parent to a dead child. The child doesn't. The pregnancy doesn't disappear.
That's a different way to look at it. I personally never put in that thought for real. Like, you made me look at it a little differently. I kind of just buried it.
Why?
Because like I was 14, I feel like it was a blessing for her to get an abortion because I wouldn't be able to take care of it. My mom wouldn't be able to take care of it. But since you put it in that perspective, it made me rethink how I thought for real.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is a child that has died, you know?
Yeah.
And do you realize that?
I do now. Like, it's just now hitting me. Like, I didn't think of it like that.
Do you...
I just thought like I just dodged a bullet.
Well, dodging a bullet would be if the condom, you know, stopped it, or other forms of birth control. But the abortion didn't prevent the pregnancy. It just ended it.
Right. Wow. Well, I'm probably gonna call my ex now because I remember when she was going through this, it was like hard on her. And at the time, I was like, it's like it wasn't even born yet. And she said, I feel like I killed a part of me.
Do you not hear?
I just,
Does that just now register in your head?
Yeah.
That how much she's hurting?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you got a flyer, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a post-abortion help number on there, okay? Even if you don't even talk to her, this is gonna help her.
I feel bad.
I mean, it's not a good thing that happened, but you know, there is forgiveness.
Yeah. That's
healing.
something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to apologize. Because I was like, it wasn't even born yet. And she was like, I feel like I killed a part of me. And while she was going through that, she was not the same.
I mean, but you know, when you know there's a baby, you know, it's a piece of her and you.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't see it that way. Wow.
But I'll be praying for you, okay?
All right, yeah.
Call
Thank
her.
you. Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Call her.
To make justice a reality for all